What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Dea Matrona. Yes, indeed. How about that? Dea Matrona making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity-bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Chuck Brown. And Chuck wanted to see me react to this. It is Dea Matrona with a tune called Make You My Star. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Dea Matrona, okay? And the video has 96,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Dea Matrona, Make You My Star official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Yeah, there's that word official. Oh, man. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it, but I'm just going to say we're going to have to just hope for the best and wait and see what happens. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Is it just me, or is anybody else watching this getting some very serious vibes of Joan Jett? Getting some serious vibes of The Runaways? Getting some serious vibes of Heart? You know, nothing modern, like nothing too modern. Like this is very 70s and 80s-ish feeling. I'm digging it. I am digging it. It sounds good. I don't have any issues with the production. Everything sounds clean. I can actually hear the bass in the mix. I'm pretty happy about that. Drums sound good. Nothing impressively played, but I mean, they sound good. Guitar. I mean, the whole thing, the same statement for the drums can be made for the guitar and bass. Nothing I would say impressive, but everything sounds good. Everything sounds clean. Everything sounds precise. So I got no issues. I got no issues with this at all. But I just can't help but know, especially the Joan Jett vibes. Very heavy on the Joan Jett vibes. I know Joan Jett was in the Runaways. I know, and I'm still making that comparison because if you listen to the Runaways and you listen to Joan Jett, there is a difference. It's not like Joan Jett took the Runaways sound and took it with her. You know what I mean? I mean, she kind of did, but she put her own, feels and touches on it. So I don't know, man. It sounds good to me. I don't know if they're a popular band or not. I mean, I have no clue, but I don't see why they couldn't be big. I don't see how they couldn't have hit songs. I don't see how they couldn't appeal to the masses because they've got a great sound. They really do. Let's keep going here. Tambourine in the background, the 16th. In all honesty, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. There really isn't, but there are some good things. There are definitely some good things, and we'll talk about them briefly. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Dea Matrona with Make You My Star. This was a request from Chuck Brown. Okay, honestly, there's really not a lot to talk about here. I'm gonna touch on a couple of points briefly, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Like I said, there's not really a lot to talk about. Let's start off with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. This is not a criticism. I want to be very clear on that, because what I'm going to say could very easily be misinterpreted as a criticism, and it's absolutely not meant to be, okay? So when I say this, please keep in mind, I am not criticizing the ladies. I am not coming down on the ladies. I am not speaking ill of the ladies. Okay, just please keep that in mind. They definitely found their sound from the past. They really did. As soon as the song kicked in, within the first 4 measures, the first act that popped in my head was Joan Jett. Straight up. I mean, I was like, if you were to tell me that this was a Joan Jett song before the vocals kicked in, if you were to tell me this was a Joan Jett song, I would have absolutely believed it 100%. Or even like the Runaways, I would have believed that too. They really got their sound from like the late 70s, early 80s style of music. They really did. And listen, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I want to be very clear about that. I'm not trying to insult the ladies. I'm giving them a huge compliment. They found what works for them, and they are working with it. And at the same time, not completely copying. If you listen to Joan Jett songs or you listen to the Runaway songs, they have a certain edginess to them, a certain roughness to them. These girls have taken that sound and they've polished it, and they've cleaned it, and they've sweetened it up a little bit, especially in the vocals. Doesn't sound anything like Joan Jett in the vocals, doesn't sound anything like the Runaways in the vocals. I hate to use the word cutesy, but it really is kind of the best word to describe it. It definitely came across as quote-unquote cuter within the vocals, a sweeter tone, a softer approach. And it works. It actually works. It makes them stand apart. Okay, it absolutely does. The mix sounded really good. You could hear everything clear as day, especially the bass. I did not have to go searching for it. I appreciate that. Vocally, it sounded fine. Guitar playing sounded fine. Drums sounded fine. Bass sounded fine. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like what I heard them playing was mind-blowing, because, guys, that was super simple stuff, what they were playing. But they took that super simple stuff and they made it sound pretty good. You know, they really did. It was very enjoyable to listen to, believe it or not. I had no problem listening to it. I don't know anything about these ladies. I don't know if they're a big act. I don't know if they're an indie group. I don't know if they're a garage band. I don't know if they're huge over in Europe or in Japan or in South America. I've never heard of them, so I don't know if they're, I very seriously doubt they're big here in America. But I see the potential. I definitely see the potential for them having hits. If they continue to write songs like that, there's no reason they can't have commercial success. They just need the right push. And of course, you know, timing is, you know, they say this about not just about the music industry, about the entertainment industry in general. Timing is everything. You just got to have the right thing available at the right time to get the right push. And if you do, magic can happen. It really can. And I could see that happening with these ladies. They got the right sound. They got the right look. It looks like they may have the right attitude. I don't know. But I mean, overall, very enjoyable to listen to. I got no issue with it. I enjoyed it. I did. I'm giving it a pretty good score, a high, pretty good score of 6.8. It was, like I said, it wasn't anything impressive. I wasn't blown away by anything that they did, and I didn't think anything they did was really what I would say great. But overall, it's a pretty good job. It really is, and it's a positive score. Remember, you don't get into the bad scores until you get under 5. You know, when you get down to the 4s and the 3s and the 2s and the 1s, that's when things are going bad. But a 6.8, it's a pretty good score. Not a bad way to start here on the channel. So, 6.8, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're going to stay. 6.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.